Hi there, welcome to my channel on Hypersensitivity Pneumonitis, Pulmonary Thrombosis. I'm really sorry I haven't been in touch. I have been really struggling um, throughout the whole of December and January with a number of chest infections and a cold and flu virus, which to be honest has driven me a bit mad. So I just thought I'd sort of share it with you guys who are struggling like me. I don't know about you, but I put a brave face on it, smile and pretend I'm absolutely fine in front of other people, and then I get home and then struggle. The mornings are just, it's just been horrific. Coughing, sneezing, struggling to breathe, getting breathless just walking to the toilet, trying to do simple daily tasks that should take 5 minutes have been taking sort of 15-20 minutes. I don't know, it's just horrible. There's no easy way of saying it, but I'm sure, like me, you probably struggle and just find it all quite stressful, really. I think the worst part of it was beginning of January when I somehow managed to catch some sort of cough, and literally you'd lay down at night to go to sleep and you'd just cough and cough and cough. And it wasn't like years ago when you had a cough, you would just cough and that would just be that. It was chest pain here. You'd really struggle with the chest pain, and then you'd get sort of funny feelings here. And then as you finish coughing, you can then feel your lungs clicking inside, and it's just a horrible feeling. I've also got a really high heart rate, so I'm permanently tachycardic. So on top of that, I can feel my heart pumping all the time, and when you're coughing, your lungs are clicking, and you're trying to fall asleep. It's just, I don't know, it's just horrible. So you just permanently then feel tired because you haven't slept, and then it's this sort of whole cycle. And each time you go out, I don't know about you, but I feel scared about, especially this time of year, what you're going to catch. So you have to really think about whether it's worth going out and whether you really need to go. Not only have you got to build up the energy, fill up your oxygen, wrap up warm, but then when you get out, are you going to, pick up another lurgy? Because obviously when you're on mycophenolate, you have no it suppresses your immune system, so basically you just don't have one, which is quite scary. And I think I've always been aware of it, obviously, for the last year, but recently it's just hit me. Just a simple cold can really knock you for six. Over Christmas, unfortunately, we had some really, really difficult family stuff going on. So, again, that kind of, I don't know, it just knocks you again because, you think, I'm managing okay, I'm keeping stuff at bay, and then again, if something happens to you personally as well, again, that sort of has an impact on your lungs and you don't fully appreciate it. I went on to liquid oxygen a while ago, and it's my first winter on it, and I don't know if you guys are on it, but it's moody stuff. It really is. Yesterday, for example, I'd filled it up the night before, went to go and take the flask off to go out and walk the dogs, and it felt full. It was, it looked all fine. Walked out, turned it on, nothing. So again, not only are you building yourself up to go outside, especially when it's so cold and the wind and obviously we've had snow just to add to the fun of liquid oxygen. So you're all wrapped up ready to go, and then your liquid oxygen doesn't work, so you've got to wait another half an hour for it to decide if it's going to work or not, and then you've got to put your hat, your scarf, your gloves, your coat on. Meanwhile, you're then out of breath again, and off you go again. So liquid oxygen in these sort of real cold temperatures are quite a challenge, let alone the fact that you can't breathe very well and you're walking along and you're gasping for your air, and you want your lungs to start working and they just clearly don't want to because it's so cold. So I would say at the moment our condition with winter is not a good mix. I think last year I had only just come out of hospital, so I wasn't feeling great anyway, and certainly wasn't trying to do what I used to be able to do. But this year I'm wanting to do what I have been doing but haven't been able to, and I found that really frustrating. And just to add to the mix, I've got a puppy just before Christmas, so that's been a bit of a challenge as well, more so than I fully appreciated, because I don't know about you guys, but when you bend down with a lung condition, it really hurts, and it crushes your lungs, so you're sort of struggling. So even like bending down and dealing with the puppy can be quite painful, but also keeps you on your toes. And I got him because I just wanted something positive and something that was going to keep me really active, because in these cold times it would be very easy just to wrap up, lay on the sofa or stay in bed and just sit through the winter. But obviously that's not going to make us fit and healthy and keep us going, is it? And obviously everywhere you go they tell you to keep active, not necessarily being able to do your 10,000 steps a day, but certainly giving it your best shot. So yeah, joys of winter, I guess. But anyway, I just wanted to sort of catch up and say I am still here, finding the winter pretty tough. Might be the puppy, sorry about that. Finding the winter pretty tough, but keeping going and keeping strong, and you guys need to do the same. So if you've got any questions, do let me know. Again, I'm not a medical expert, so don't ask me anything medical because I have no idea. But tune into the channel, and yeah, let's hope the snow either comes, stays for a few days so we can have a bit of fun in it, or just goes and the weather warms up. It would be great. And then hopefully all our lungs will work better and we'll be a lot happier. Anyway, take care of yourselves. See you soon. Subscribe below. Bye.